And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Friday, which means Smackdown. And Rampage, if you may.
Yeah. I don't know. Rampage didn't live up to the basically it doesn't live up to the effort it takes to redirect the stream to another stream for it, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
So, but it is Friday. It is SmackDown. AJ Styles is going to be relevant, so if you're bored, you'll be happy.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing tonight besides the whole bloodline feud continuing. What's going on, KK?
Hey, how you doing, foodies?
I'm doing good,
doing
Ronnie.
good, thank you, Joseph. Hey, KK. You were not first for once.
Try harder.
Well, I don't know because I decided to.
And it might be it.
Oh, nice.
Where'd your YouTube just go? It's saying offline for me. Oh, it's back, but it was saying offline.
Hey, George.
Hey, Rick.
I'm just sorting it. There's Twitch. Yeah, it was being annoying.
Waller for the win tonight, huh? He's in a.
Yes, it is KK.
What's the deal with that? I remember that they have something going on. Oh, excuse me. Styles, Escobar, Butch, Waller. Yeah, it's either Styles or Waller, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, the only two that really stand out there is potential champions is Waller and AJ Styles.
on Twitch, KK.
Wait, what? AJ Styles, Butch, Grayson Waller, and Santos Escobar against each other. Tonight's winner will advance to take on the winner of next week's Fatal 4-Way. The two
I
winners
won't be
then
surprised to
battle
hear
it
that.
out. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because I was scratching my head as to like, how are you having two winners of a Fatal 4-Way? But then I went back and reread, so. It's going to be Grayson Waller versus somebody, right? Like, let's be honest. Are they really going to push AJ Styles? No. Old news. Are they going to push Santos Escobar? No, because he's a bottom mid-carder and, you know, just a gimmicked LWO character. Butch, they haven't done anything with him since they took the... Well, what title did he have for, like, 3.5 years or some
NXT UK, mate, rest in peace.
He was the longest reigning NXT UK champion in that while it was around.
Until Walter took that record.
Oh, really?
Yep, Walter was the longest before they retired it.
Oh, fair.
Dude, they love Walter.
All The Rock did was reply to a tweet. Yeah, but who's Waller face next week? Or who do you put in the Fatal 4-Way next week then?
I like it, Kev. How you doing, man?
Yeah, what were the tweets? I'm curious. Like, what did WWE say and what did Rock say back? Probably WWE went, "Hey Rock, we'd love to have you for a segment." Rock tweets back, "I'm retired. What part of that don't you understand?" I think that he's one of those guys that just can't be bothered to do it anymore. He did it because he wanted to do it, got his notoriety from it, went into movies, and he's not coming back.
Yeah, I'm happy your hair is all full, man. Oh, that's fair, for man. If something makes you feel unwell, then it's probably advised you don't continue to have it.
Wait, so if I'm understanding this, yeah. So basically, Waller is making fun of The Rock's original like debut costume, right? In this context. Rick, I'm just gonna start by saying that I'm only saying this on it. War is horrible because it's fought by people who don't deserve to die. They're just following orders. And then, well, you have the people who take things to extreme, but like war is fucking awful, regardless of when or where it was. That's all I care to say on the matter. Did I understand that Twitter exchange correctly? Most likely. I mean, it depends on what's on the card because it's its own thing, right? Yeah, what's on the card for Battle of the Belts? I just want to know what's on the damn card, and then I'll make my decision. Because I don't always watch it because, like, I don't care if they do like for ROH titles. If they're not doing AEW titles, then why do I care? I don't watch these other brands. So yeah, I'll let somebody let me know what's on the card for Battle of the Belts, and I'll make my decision then. Okay, that tells me a lot though. Like who's wrestling?
Sean Spears versus Luchasaurus for the TNT, Tony Storm versus Ty Valkyrie for the women's, and Orange Cassidy versus Lance Archer for the international.
Let's rewind this. Sean Spears is getting a title shot. Why? Where has he been? What? What?
Oh, hey, Bob, how you doing?
Okay, so Sean Spears versus who? Luchasaurus for the TNT. Okay, Luchasaurus.
Tony Storm, Ty Valkyrie, and Orange Cassidy, Lance Archer.
Storm and Valkyrie. That one's difficult to call, but regardless, I'm not that interested in that particular match. What else do we got after that?
Lance Archer versus Orange Cassidy.
For Cassidy's belt or Archer's belt?
Cassidy's.
Ooh. Lance has what belt does he have? An ROH, or is he got a New Japan belt?
Oh, I think it's a New Japan belt.
Hey Samson. Hello. Again, calling us fans of WWE is a stretch. I'm a wrestling fan, then an AEW fan, then a WWE fan, if we had to put an order to it. Hey, thanks, George. Appreciate it. And to your last comment, Rick, well, yes, isn't AEW isn't sports based? People just crop up out of nowhere and you see title shots. You mean like Charlotte Flair in WWE or any major player who comes back and gets a title shot? Becky Lynch, Edge. I believe Edge got a couple title shots before they wrote him out of the picture when he came back. No.
I
could have swore Randy had a title when
that was
they
like
were
2 years ago. That was like 2 years ago, dude. I don't remember that.
So, like, you know.
I think Damien would win that match, Samson.
Damien needs to win that match. Wait, that's what you're having? At least pour milk over it, honey.
I've heard that too, George.
Yeah, wrestling's been trash since the late 90s, since after the 90s. I'm just pointing out that you know that for every one thing that AEW gets pointed out that they're doing and or don't do or whatever, here's the other company doing the exact same
Hey,
thing.
pal.
If somebody pointed out that WWE isn't sports based either, I'd go, well, neither is AEW, and they're doing this, that, and the other thing, like the shoe goes on both feet at this point. It's a universal shoe.
I'll use ZR.
Damien needs to win over Finn at this point. But isn't Finn younger? I don't even know anymore.
They're literally the same age.
Oh, well, in that case,
like 2 months apart. Yeah, that injury was the worst thing to ever happen to Finn in 2016 because it literally took all of his momentum away and they've never given it him back.
Well, I mean, for all the things that AEW does right, it does a lot of things wrong.
Welcome back, random person.
Oh, their actual account name was Random Person?
Yes.
I knew, I can't remember the numbers that he used, but I knew a guy, he went by some guy and some numbers. Rumors regarding potential return to take part in the Bloodline storyline, he said, I'd have to go press his fingers to lips. I'd have to go silent on that. Okay.
Sure,
basically what Rikishi said, KK, is, yeah, I'm part of it, but like I can't say nothing because WWE would have my head.
Or maybe he can't go against his children, but he doesn't want to go against his tribal chief. Tribal chief or children. He's in a bit of a sticky situation though. Sure, Austin. Light blue is fine.
The sad thing is technically speaking, the only reason Roman's the tribal chief is because he's in WWE. Technically speaking, Rikishi is the elder. He would be.
Well, yeah, they also don't have tribal chiefs anymore because I don't think most Samoans have a traditional tribe like they did hundreds of years ago.
No. I would imagine most of them are living the same way that we do nowadays. Just on various parts of the earth.
Yeah.
I noted that Pillman Jr. was training in the. Pillman Jr. was training at the Performance Center Thursdays. Nobody knows whether he's joining the company or not. Definitely not, Rick.
Who might be joining? Also, hey, Jack.
Pillman Jr.
Ah.
Wasn't he already in WWE and made a jobber?
Don't believe Junior was. I think this might be the first time.
Okay.
Okay, George. Sorry, it takes a lot for me to get all the stream set up, so I do miss a couple of early comments. Dude, his dad kick-started the Attitude Era.
I thought that was like a combination of Stone Cold and The Rock. Or was that already a thing because...
Like, dude, Brian Pillman Jr. pulled a literal gun onto Steve Austin. That is what started the Attitude Era. That is literally the point in history where people identify the start of it going to the Attitude Era. Austin and Brian Pillman literally started the Attitude Era that night. And then, like, it transitioned a little bit and then fully went into the Attitude Era after the Austin 316 promo. Yeah, rest in peace, Brian Pillman. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what happens,
Brian
George.
Pillman.
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, okay. You did make yourself food. I thought that all you had, or did you just make that now?
Just made that.
Yeah. You want a grilled cheese to go with it?
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's like you gotta eat too, and more than bullshit.
Yes, I actually finished Destroy All Humans, Jamie. So I had a very productive day. Oh yeah, I have changed the audio. Thank you. Dave reminded me. Oh, yeah, we could probably link out our latest gaming video. Actually, I still kind of want to get this one. What was I checking?
Yes, Chris, they were, but only briefly, and they said it was the most stressful amount of time they've ever had in the wrestling industry. Or am I thinking of somebody else when it comes to the Bucks in the WWE? Or was that no? I'm thinking of Kenny Omega's reaction when he said it was the most stressful that he's ever, like the most stressful experience in wrestling that he's ever had.
And he was only there for a very brief time.
Well, yeah. Gargano is cleared. This was a post on Twitter where he was answering a fan who was trying to throw shade at him.
What are my other two wishes? I would like a bacon sandwich.
Return to action seems that he's clear.
And I would like tomorrow off from work. Destroy All Humans starts this Tuesday, man. This Tuesday, it's a 9-part series. So for the next 9 weeks on Tuesday, you'll be seeing Destroy All Humans. And at some point during the end of the year, I will be...
I don't know. I personally kind of feel that the Attitude Era went full swing when Austin went on live television and said, "Yeah, you may say John 316, blah blah blah, what like the most famous promotion, but like Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass." Like Attitude Era like launched.
Welcome back, Duke. I saw him as a security guard. To be fair, a lot of people do that. Like, if you actually go and check, a lot of wrestlers be security guards or personnel like that beforehand. Like, it's very common to see that.
Go out there, take a couple bumps, get your initiation out of the way.
Okay.
What were the Young Bucks known as? Because they definitely weren't the Young Bucks when they were in WWE.
I know in Impact Wrestling they were Generation Me. I have no idea. We've not even discussed that yet, Jamie, so I couldn't tell you times.
What, Sunday?
Yeah.
You haven't even told me who's going first yet.
Yeah. You're going first.
Am I? Okay.
When am I going to play Hogwarts? When I get around to it, Bill. Kind of busy at the moment, dude. Don't really have a lot of time for live gaming or that. Maybe I'll play more of it pre-recorded and put that out as a series to replace something on Monday. I haven't decided yet.
However, I asked you a question in your chat.
Oh, hey, Jim.
Yes, Ronnie, most likely.
Yeah, definitely not mine, Jamie. Pretty much, George. Most people do. Like, CM Punk's been security. Charlotte appeared on TV as, like, I think, like, as someone coming out with someone's entrance. Like, it always happens. Using enhancement talent and stuff like that they've got there to do it. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Oh, Sheamus got pedigreed by DX. Hello, Boz Idea? Boz Idea? How you doing? Definitely did not mean to do that.
I didn't know they existed until this very minute.
Oh yeah, that was my mistake.
I didn't think pirates existed anymore.
Go to Somalia and tell me different.
I thought the only pirates were the guys taking, like movies and games and shit and putting them on the internet for free.
Nope, Somalia has a real big pirate problem. Oh, that's nice, Ronnie. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Bianca. No idea, George. Why would you miss Collision, KK? What is your invalid excuse? Oh, welcome to the chat. How you doing, mate? Movie. Okay, I will let you off. You need to sort your priorities out. But no, seriously, have a nice time, mate. What do I think about SmackDown? It's the better of the two main WWE shows. Still not particularly great. Honestly, dude, Joe and CM Punk was a good match, but nothing will be that FTR versus Bullet Club Gold match. Thoughts on long hair? Long hair's cool. Hey, Resident Evil, how you doing? I'm glad you're doing good, Resident Evil.
You guys are throwing a birthday party for your dog, Ronnie? You're way nicer to your dog than I was to mine. You know what my dog got for her birthday? Happy birthday, cheeseburger.
I like cheeseburgers.
So did my dog. And pizza, for that matter. Two of her favorites.
Dogs like everything, though.
No. Like this. She's taking nips at my hand for either eating from her cheeseburger, like with a cheeseburger she knew was hers, or not giving her any. She'll come up and give my hand a nip. Like there was only a couple items that she ever did that for. But yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Liv? Oh, how are you sick? That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think like actually having a party to celebrate your dog's birthday is a little bit much. Doing something nice for them on the day that they technically were born is cool. Like I get that. You know, like I said, I went out and I got my dog a cheeseburger or something nice. At Christmas, I'd go get special rawhide shoes and different stuff. Like
Yes, we are.
like that, but like an actual
want
party
fishes?
where So, Tom, how familiar are you with Linkin Park?
No, they're popular stuff. That's about it.
Okay, so you've never probably listened to their Reanimation album, where they reimagined all the songs from Hybrid Theory.
No.
Oh wow, okay, that seems excessive to me. So you would be familiar with the. Oh, you only know their mainstream stuff, so you wouldn't even know this song. But Forgotten. From the top to the bottom to top I stop. At the core I'm forgotten, in the middle of my thoughts. Sticking far from my safety, the picture's there.
I've heard it.
Won't escape me, but why should I care? Right? I am doing a version, a remixed version of their remix of that song.
Nice.
Yeah. I just can't get the verses to sound right. Sorry, you've been gorged for so damn long. George, Linkin Park is probably like my favorite band of all time. Except for that 2-album span where Mike Shinoda wasn't there and nobody could reel in Chester's emo side, and we got albums like Minutes to Midnight and the album that followed it. There was a couple bad albums in the middle of what's good Linkin Park, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, both classic songs.
Do you even know what Breaking the Habit's about, George?
That's good. Do you know what it's about?
Could happen, Ronnie. Asuka versus Belair ends in no contest, and EO cashes in, and Asuka retains. It's a fair shout.
It's about drugs. About trying to kick the habit of drugs, locking himself in a bedroom till he, stopped taking them.
It's his literal battle with the addiction of crack.
Yeah, locking himself in a room until.
Yeah.
And his fear of it when he left, he'd get back into the habit. It's a very deep song. That's why it took three. It missed the first two albums because he wanted to get it right. Like, it was meant to be on the first two albums until it finally hit Meteor.
You realize it was on the second album, right?
Was it second? I thought Meteor was third.
Nope.
Okay, well, it was meant to be on the first album.
Okay. Technically speaking, when you're talking about their mainstream albums, yes, it was their second album. If you're talking about albums altogether, like their discography, technically speaking, it went Hybrid Theory, Reanimation, Meteora. But Reanimation was just a reimagining and remixed versions of Hybrid Theory.
Well, it was meant to be on their first album, and he bumped it trying to get it right. Which I'm glad he did, because he nailed it.
And the other one that I want to do is I want to do A Place for My Head. Watch the moon sits in the sky in the dark night, shining with the light from the sun, but the sun doesn't give the light to the moon. Assuming the moon's gonna open one. What's going on, Avatar? How you doing, man?
It goes.
Who said it goes? What?
No,
Oh, you're replying to Avatar.
Oh.
Yo, how you doing, Avatar?
I got about 5 or 6 different songs on the go right now. I got the Naruto song that I want to do. I got Forgotten Remix. I got... Well, can't always be lucky, Avatar. I mean, it is a 1 in 1,162 chance. Or is it more like 11,162?
1 in 8,000 something.
Oh, yeah?
It's basically been the shiny
Come on,
odds.
man. You're talking about one of the most emo bands of all times. MCR. Anybody heard of it?
Yes, I've heard of MCR.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Duke, how old are you, buddy? Just out of curiosity, you can choose not to answer the question if you don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I'm Not Okay, I Promise.
They gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books. I found that song when I was an angry 18-year-old, finally on my own for the first time, and that song smashed for me. That is my Teenagers is my hands down favorite one by them. Mind you, I don't know very much MCR. I'm aware that they exist. Yeah, see, you gotta have at least been a teenager to, or a little bit older to, understand it and enjoy it, appreciate it. Yeah, because they're helping out Dom, Ronnie.
Dom sucks.
They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies and the bugs to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things that you do. They say now, teenagers scared of the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So tuck in your clothes, so strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls at the clique, the awful names to the shtick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, I don't agree with this line, so I'm not singing it, I'll make my own instead. No, Ronnie. Dominic Mysterio is feuding with people on NXT. I don't even watch the program and I know this.
They are not
That
putting.
is-
They are not putting Damian Priest on NXT to be the champion, Ronnie. That's fair.
Bro, there's a lot of really good rock songs that I think
That's
smash.
it. Also depends on your personal tastes. Whereas that's not even in my top 10.
No.
Absolutely not even in my top 10.
Like, not even in my top 10, but still smashes Black Parade out of the water.
Yeah, I don't know. Black Parade's one of those. If I'm not in the mood, I will skip.
Well, Back in Black was just the song that I was going to. It really depends on who I'm listening to. Like right now, I'm really into Five Finger Death Punch. Really?
Ooh, that's interesting. KK wouldn't surprise me with how he's not active on the main.
I second what Tom said, KK, just to make sure that I'm talking to you. Hey, Liv, how you doing? Do these even work anymore?
Hi, Henry. I mean, they're
Jesse, don't. I did it one time to cheese her, where we're not doing that anymore. Well, I mean, heel Cody, I think, is just good for business now.
Favorite band is Rise Against.
My favorite song by them has to be "Prayer of the Refugee."
Pretty banging, but they've made many more better than that since.
Oh, I haven't. I can't say that I listen to them on a regular basis, but Re-Education Through Labor is also really good too.
Good. Another band I really like is called 1,000 Foot Crutch. They do a couple of songs that are actually they do quite a few songs that are banging.
TFK, huh?
Yep, fucking love them.
You know, I thought that initially it was 1,000 Foot Crutch that did I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Thankfully they did not, because I hate that song.
Really?
It's been so but it's been so overplayed. That's the problem. Yeah, it's done. Microsoft are getting Activision.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt's not been promoted, and we haven't heard of Bray Wyatt since he injured his pinky. I think he injured.
So how is Bork's existence? Don't forget to say hi in all the other chats and keep your streak up, Bork.
Hey, Bork. I got good news for you, Bork.
Yeah, I've heard the same, George, from my wrestling guy. Although he told me this yesterday, I believe. Yes! Bork live on Twitch.
Bork needs to come over to Crazy Dave's channel so he can hear the next Linkin Park, the song that I'm doing.
You did. KK, if you do go to a movie, would you be back in time for Battle of the Belts, or would you completely miss both programs? The streak continues. We love it. Nice. Do you mean today? I thought Slammiversary was today. It's Friday. I thought you told me since because SmackDown's on at the same time. Oh, it's on Saturday. Okay. Okay, if you don't go for drinks, KK, then you might make it back. I mean, if you go for drinks and you go for drinks, dude, real life is real life. But if you can't make it back,
what movie are you going to see? I didn't catch what movie you're going to see.
Didn't actually say one. So which movie is it? Oh, interesting, Bork. As much as I want to watch it, I'm really enjoying Collision right now.
Oh, right. I remember you saying that the other day that's what you were going to see. Like now that you've said it.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I just didn't know that was the particular movie today. It's literally his comment.
Oppenheimer. Right above your comment of asking what movie is the one he's going to see. It's the one where it's a documentary based film on the atom bomb, isn't it? Like the first ever nuke.
I think so.
Hey, Bork.
It wasn't in
Hello,
Twitch.
hello.
Duke, none of the conversation was on Twitch. Hey, Yuong. I mean, I really wish you would go to Twitch because I'm trying to get my Twitch out there.
CBA can't be asked. Just to make sure my brain did that right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's going on, Park? I'm remixing another song by
Yeah, I
Linkin
can't.
Park.
I've heard it,
You
but
want to
I've
hear
heard
it?
about that, Ronnie. I can't wait for it. Nice.
It looks stupid.
Willy
Oh.
Wonka. It's the English version of Willy Wonka. He's a Willy Wonka. All right, just keep in mind, I literally made the beat and recorded it all literally yesterday, so it's like the roughest of rough copies right now.
Like his face.
Well, yeah, I need to go get a trim again.
I don't know. I can't see your face.
Oh yeah, we are definitely ready for SmackDown.
I like it, George.
You're funny, George.
I need to grab a drink. Let's do that before I forget. Oh, old water.
You're funny, Avatar. Dragonov's been with the WWE for a while. He was in NXT UK.
Oh my god.
See you later, Duke.
That is fresh.
He really
Yo,
does.
Pokemon, how you doing? See you later, Duke. Ooh. Interesting, George. That's a lot of people to be added.
Still working on it, Bork. I want to get the verses to sound a little better.
Yeah, I don't see Great Khali going in personally.
There we go. But so Bork, just so you're aware, that is a remix of Linkin Park's. That is okay. So the song was originally called "Forgotten." Then they did the reanimation, which was the remix of "Forgotten," and I took the lyrics from that and did my version of it. In a good way or a bad way, Avatar, like kicking it good or kicking it bad, because like if it's breaking headphones, I might need to turn it down a little bit.
I've never heard anyone saying kicking it in a bad way.
Okay. Well, just with kicking in speakers, like, you know. Let's see. What else can I play? I want to play another song. What do you think, Todd?
Sure.
What should I play? I don't want to play Anthem 3 because that's going to be releasing very soon. Hold on, I gotta mute this because I gotta see what this is because I know this is the one I like.
Wait, I might have time to start Infamous tomorrow, maybe, Dave.
What's up?
So I might even have time to start Infamous tomorrow. I think I finish it at like 8. But yeah, if anyone's interested, the playthrough following Destroy All Humans should be Infamous. The PlayStation exclusive, like, you have superpowers and can be good or evil.
Yeah, I started playing it on the channel live and then just kind of never played it because like I only got like 7 views for like 4 hours of play.
Yeah. So that will be. I've obviously got to make sure my capture card works correctly for doing it, but it shouldn't have any issues because I've pretty much set all of that up.
Do you have a splitter?
Yes, of course I have a split up.
Okay, because you'll have to use one of those to make it work.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm aware because HDCP blocks any and all HDMI feeds from APS3. To be fair, you can't.
Too,
it also does it on
you
the
don't have to be
Switch.
sorry. What?
It also does it on the Switch if you load up YouTube.
Oh?
It enables HDCP on Switch. Obviously, if you put the splitter in, it immediately removes it.
Yeah.
Bork,
I'm trying to do.
How many more followers I need? I need at least 99,000. At least 99,000 more. I want to hit 100,000 at some point in my life.
Yep, Bork,
my end goal is to try and get literally get the silver play button. That's my goal. To eventually try and get the silver play button, and then the gold play button, and then the diamond.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got third Anthem coming out. I'm working on another Usos song. You guys heard that I'm doing that Forgotten remix. I gotta do. You know what? I'll play this one.
Okay, main question is, where is my copy of Infamous? Because I know.
Control the
There
stick.
it is. That is not where I need it to be. Yeah, I'm going to need to take 2 of you down here, please. Placed with those 2. And there's my copy of Infamous. Full incomplete. Oh, I could do that for my short video, maybe. I'm here. I'm alive. Oh, weird. Yeah. Although, to be fair, Jim, if you don't sign up to many websites, it doesn't get spam. I have multiple email addresses. One, like a couple for YouTube and one for my old YouTube account that got banned, the Purple channel. The only one that ever gets spam is the one I sign up to everything with. The one I used to sign into YouTube doesn't get spam at all. The only thing I've ever used that to do is sign up for YouTube related things. And that's it. I think I've signed up to like 3 websites with it and it does not get spam. The other one gets spam out the yin yang.
Okay. The only one that I'm willing to play now is that one, this one, but only if I get at least 3 yeses in the chat. Because that's a rough copy, that's a leak, and that one, this one, which is already posted. Oh, there's 1. There's 2.
Jessie doesn't count.
Listen to that song. Yeah, Jessie doesn't count. She does want to listen to the song though. She likes that song. It's catchy as F, isn't it?
There you go. Enjoy your song, Jessie. Okay, do I have a bowl? What I need to eat food out of in this room? Doesn't appear I do. Oh, even KK said yes. Do I need a bowl? Kind of do. Okay, well, hopefully you can make it back. If not, KK, I hope you have a good night. But you're here for tonight, so that's the main thing. Here for Smackdown and Rampage. But yeah, I seriously do need a bowl because I want to eat some food and I haven't. I lost a head. How do you lose a head? There you go. Yeah, I need a bowl.
Why are you looping? No, bad, bad. Don't do that. Ooh, I could do. You know what I think you are?
That's fair. KK. Yes, biscuits.
Okay, I figured out another one that I can play because we've still got some time. A song that I don't play for wrestling wrestling shows anymore, but like literally, it's a wrestling rap. I don't know why I don't play this more often on Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown. That's it. For the music. Hope you guys enjoyed. All music is created here in house.
Yo, Ryan, thank you. Haven't really got anything set up for Twitch subscribers. So I guess I'll just put you in the description of YouTube for now.
Wait, Ryan is in like my brother
No.
Ryan?
No,
okay.
somebody I worked with.
Okay. Speaking of
worked at a
which,
different
when do you
restaurant.
have to go to your old job, or has that already happened?
Oh, that happened. It was a thing. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to be nice and polite, but basically same shit, different year. You're in on Monday. Oh, thank God. Is it you and Matt with me, or just you? Five finish. Me and you. Okay, sound. I'm not surprised because, like, he does need a day off, to be fair. You want the money and maybe even Wednesday. Sound. I'm also in Wednesday, so sound. Just as I thought I got rid of you, you're straight back in. Oh, what happened, Sam? I will do, KK. I'm close to it. You don't mean that. Oh, you know I love you. Monday's going to be fun. Yeah, okay, I've updated that, so I'll figure out a way to thank people on Twitch as well. Like, I'll put like a little banner that says thank you to my Twitch subs on somewhere on the actual Twitch page as well. I'll also have you in the YouTube description because you can't really do it because there's no descriptions on Twitch. There you go. You're now in the description, and yeah, let's work on something for Twitch. Oh, that's not good, Sam. We've got 5 minutes left until SmackDown. What am I doing? Yes. Let's go to Twitch. Channel. Okay. Got no picture set up, but that should hopefully put. There you go. Thanks to my subscribers. There you go. I'll get a picture set up. I've got an idea how to set it up, but yeah. So far, that's the quickest and easiest thing I can set up. Just a little thank you there. Subscribed on YouTube. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Did you do subscribe to both YouTube channels? I'm going to guess you did. Yeah, that's wild. Glad you got them back. Okay, we got like 4 minutes, dude. Fair enough. Sam, how old was he for that comment? Me? I don't know yet. Okay. I mean, I could always do that. Then I could do a Collision and an Impact review. Yeah, appreciate all the support, Ryan. That means I have to be nice to you when you come in on Monday. Kidding, I'm always nice to you. At least it means old Matt doesn't have to do 6 days. Bless him.
By the way, I just want to say this. I thought Asuka and Bianca were Raw superstars. No?
Wait, no, because Asuka's WWE Women's Champion, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
That would make her SmackDown. Because all the WWE branded titles are on SmackDown. All the World branded titles are on Raw. So basically, World Heavyweight, Women's World Heavyweight is Raw. WWE Universal, WWE Women's is all on SmackDown. I've heard that, Sam. Yes. We're nearly at 7,000, guys. 6,999 according to my numbers. Gaming channel's 213, which is good. Did I manage to boost any numbers? Hello, KK.
Yo.
What's going on, KK?
Chilling.
I don't actually know on that one, Sam.
We didn't want to do this. Forced to do it. And monumental piece of shit.
What?
The reason that AEW's... in answer to Sam's question, Warner Brothers have requested AEW do more pay-per-views. What would they call them? We didn't want to do this. Shouldn't have been done. And monumental piece of shit. Because the whole reason that AEW pay-per-views are so good is that they only do one every 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So they have time to build up storylines and progress storylines and to actually have people rehearse these monumental matches that they're putting on at these pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Like Warner Brothers wanting AEW to do more pay-per-views, that's just corporate greed right there.
Well, here's Jimmy. I mean, Jay.
Yep.
I hate Colt Cabana starring CM Punk.
That would be accurate.
Didn't Colt Cabana do something to screw CM Punk, though, in real life?
Yeah,
Like, they've got a real life beef. Never mind in the ring and, like, behind the camera.
Basically,
Like,
Punk went on to Colt Cabana's podcast and slagged off WWE, resulting in a lawsuit. And after the lawsuit between WWE and Colt Cabana was settled, CM Punk then sued Colt Cabana. It's a whole legal mess.
Wait, so CM Punk went to Colt's show and slagged off WWE. WWE then sued Colt?
For sued because he let them on there, and then it's defamation because CM Punk was claiming this, and that, and that, and that. Like they sued like the whole thing for defamation.
Okay, and then so why is CM Punk then suing?
Because
Colt
apparently Colt Cabana was meant to pay legal fees for Punk, and he never did, and then he sued him over the money and blah 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 blah.
I wonder if that. I wonder if
that
that
sounds like some
podcast
petty
is still
shit.
available. I want to
It
know.
really
if that,
was.
I want to know if that podcast is available.
It wouldn't be hard to find. But yeah, I was thinking of covering Impact. KK.
Slammiversary tomorrow. You could watch it on the side while watching Collision, but that's up to you.
True.
What is the time? Is it the same timing? I have to check.
Probably. Basically.
Eight p.m. Eastern time.
We're literally the same time as Collision.
Yeah. I will be
I
watching
mean,
it.
hopefully you'll be here.
Yeah. If I miss anything, I'm gonna catch up.
Of course.
And they know she actually worked.
KK, she's talking. Please go put
all I
something in
know
her mouth.
is her front to back is looking very nice.
Oh,
I don't care for Bianca, but like that front and back is looking very nice. That leotard is entirely too tight for her biscuit.
Oh my god.
Like you see what I'm saying, KK? Like,
I want that cookie.
bro, that cookie's got two sides to it, split straight down the middle.
God.
You can see it. Too far.
That braid is in the way. Move it out of the way.
I think that's the whole. They're like, listen, your whole is showing, because your outfit is entirely too tight tonight. Can you just keep your braid in front of it, please? And we'll try and keep the shots from like your belly
No,
button
please
up.
don't. I need to zoom in as well.
Right? Like you can see the literal.
You can see lips. You can see lips.
That's what I'm saying. You can see the freaking split, bro.
I'm not complaining.
That's what I'm saying. That this outfit's making her front to back look real nice. Like her booty looks nice in it too.
I want a 360 right now.
And then Charlotte.
Okay.
We're sitting there admiring Bianca Belair, and then like everybody, Charlotte Flair comes out, and everybody just throws up a little bit.
Yeah.
They're using a 4-way.
Yeah, against Santos Escobar, Butch, and Grayson Waller.
And now I'm all shriveled up.
Mine is attracted inside of me.
Why does she looks like she's dressed like she's part of the Addams family.
She's the Matrix come to life.
Obviously, Bork.
You want to talk about me being thirsty? Wait till AJ gets on the screen. Everyone's saying Waller.
It's
It'd be a
obvious.
very stupid idea to not have that.
Jobber, former superstar who's on his way out. Next up and coming guy. Gee, I wonder who's winning that match.
It'll probably be Waller versus LA Knight in the finals.
That would be a good match.
Ronnie, you really need to stop sucking off LA Knight. Not everything needs to include him.
You don't like him?
He's alright, but if you're going to put him in everything, then you're just going to get sick of him. Yes, he did.
I mean, he did kind of get screwed up Money in the Bank.
Charlotte just called herself on her own botch.
No, he's the first Grayson Waller. There's a difference, Sam.
I'm being a smart ass.
Can we not just let wrestlers have their own identity instead of saying that the next this person are going to be the first of him?
Well, see, the thing is you don't have to necessarily be the Rock to be the next Rock.
People just like making comparisons.
Think about it. When you think of stardom and like overall, like who was the most over in WWE, you gotta put the Rock in that contest. And to say that, you know, the Waller is the next Rock could be saying he's the next big thing. He's the next one who's going to have the crowd eating out of his hand, or you know, whether he's heel or face.
Well, yeah, I get that, but can we not just let him have his own accolades? He's going to be... Waller's going to be a great star, like The Rock, not he's the next Rock. Like, let him have his own identity.
There's no difference between what you said and the next Rock. He's
So
going to be
I
like
said
the
he's
Rock,
going to be a
meaning
big
that
star
he's-
like The Rock. Saying he's going to be like The Rock and he's going to be the next Rock is two completely different things. The first one, I'm saying The Rock was a big star and he can have the same star power as him. The other one's just saying he's going to be like him. Kevin Nash has already said LA Knight is basically a rip-off Rock.
Yeah. It's like when people say LA Knight is the next Stone Cold.
Never made that comparison ever again.
People have made that comparison. That's why they're. Why do you think they're planning that match for Mania?
He's not good enough to be the Rock, to be like Stone Cold.
So KK, if you don't like Booker T's voice because he's really gritty, you must not like Wade Barrett then as an announcer
No.
either.
Dislike.
For the same reason.
Yeah.
I'm really
Not
not a fan of
clear.
Barrett on commentary either.
It's not clear to understand.
I don't mind Michael Cole.
Michael Cole's
I
good.
don't like Barrett. I never liked him in NXT and I don't like him now.
They need to. I was just gonna say they need to bring back that guy who was fantastic for NXT.
Mamma Mia.
Mauro Ranallo.
Yep.
Oh, I would love to sing. I would love. Welcome back.
Ronnie, in answer to your question, they're supposed to be, but the combatants or the participants have not been released or set yet.
This is gonna be for.
Thoughts on fighter jets? Boom, boom, exploding.
That's contact, Ronnie.
Thank you for that, KK.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same stuff you posted earlier, right? So I don't have to read all that again.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Saxton was kind of decent.
He got demoted to backstage interviewer, and he's still not used very much.
I didn't mind Saxton.
He's not.
I loved Corey Graves roasting him every week.
It was entertaining.
Because it was the two color commentators. One was heel, one was face, and I loved it. And they would banter back and forth, and I like it was a very good dynamic. But
Oh, Joey Styles, he was really good.
He was good.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First, I think, if I heard that correctly, was the first Toronto Blue Jay ever to win the home run derby.
Nice.
Joey Styles. He
Yeah,
worked
he
with
was.
Chad.
Wait, primetime players are in NXT? Since when?
He's making a joke of because there's these guys that they look like Crime Time. Yeah, see, new tag team. They look like
Okay.
Crime Time, but they're not.
He said primetime players.
Carlito eating apples somewhere.
I want an apple.
You missed Michael Cole on Raw. Isn't Michael Cole on Raw? No, he's on SmackDown.
No, he's on
'cause
SmackDown,
Byron.
Yeah.
Why would you? No. It was never. Did he? Did he used to do both, or was he on Raw?
Pretty sure he
It was
did
on
both.
Raw, I think.
Yeah, he's done both. He worked with Saxton on Raw. And
Oh,
Booker.
thank you for the apple. I disagree, Sam. I prefer Raws. I don't like Wade Barrett.
I like Corey Graves and Kevin Patrick. They're all right.
Yeah.
They need to get Booker off.
They really do. I'd even accept
I would
JBL back at this point.
I would prefer Booker as like a manager.
He's doing literally the same commentary, Ronnie.
Same job, different brand.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you put him.
It's very hard to understand Booker T sometimes.
Because he's got the raspy voice. Only thing you understand is shucky duggy quack quack.
Oh, God, don't even start.
Where did that even come from? Shucky ducky quack quack.
I don't know, and I want it to go away forever and ever and ever.
Hey, Dad, I think it'd be cool if you had a shucky ducky quack quack moment of the night.
I agree, they look more like Crime Time than they did Primetime Players, Jamie. They are definitely Crime Time.
Yeah.
How can they be Crime Time? Half of them is dead.
Rest in peace, Shad.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace, dude. I know what we can do. I know what they're gonna do next. Crime Time and the Briscoes are gonna have a tag team match.
Oh, yes.
My God.
Sorry, my dark humor too much for you.
Very little.
Rest in peace, guys. I mean, I deal with death in a very inappropriate way, I guess.
It's pretty deadly.
He's seriously getting Charlotte versus Bianca at SummerSlam, though.
If Bianca beats Asuka
yeah,
tonight.
Yeah. Watch it be like a triple threat.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake. What are you even on, Pork? Ronnie started to share his magical pills with you. Hmm. Well, they said within the next hour, Jamie, and that was posted 12 hours ago, so I don't think they're going to do it now.
What?
What did he say? There's a link. Yeah, I don't know where you got Justin Timberlake from, Bork.
I don't know. He's sharing the special sweets with Ronnie.
How dare you let your child do this?
Yeah, me and him are going to have a serious conversation.
Pull out the belt.
No! Just going to sit down and ask him why did he take them?
I dare you, Bork.
No, him with a sandal.
No one
There you
is ready
Or
for
a wooden spoon.
Thomas.
They hurt.
You can just use his actual name, Bill. You don't have to add KA.
Mr. Loudmouth.
Welcome back, Rick.
How am I being mean?
I really don't. We make sure that the chat remains friendly and good spot for everybody to be in.
Why would you miss that, Ronnie? Being thrown over the top ropes of disqualification. It's a weird rule.
That sounds stupid. Watching SmackDown.
Yeah, what Bill said.
I'm going out for a walk after this.
Oh, nice.
Congrats on the promotion.
Well, KK will challenge you for your moderator rights on that channel because KK wants to mod the world.
Yep.
apparently, according to Ford, we're seeing EVs more and more every day, but I still haven't managed to find or catch one.
Weird.
Smart ass.
Of course he did, Sam.
Yeah, he did. You just couldn't see him.
You know, you wanna know the last horror movie I ever watched, Tom, that I can remember watching?
What?
House on Haunted Hill, the original.
Oh.
Back when they did horror.
I mean, you
movies.
watched Halloween Ends with me.
Yeah, but that's why I don't know. I classify that more as just like its own genre of slasher.
Yeah, it was more horror when it started. Now it's just generic slasher at this point. The first one had like the suspense with it, and then they kind of moved more away from that. This one was nowhere near as. I mean, they had some good kills. Don't get me wrong. Nice. Yeah, Battle Say Book, it really was. A lot of good kills in the end. It's a shame the movie itself wasn't that great. I don't know, like, sometimes they can capture the magic of the original, and sometimes they just don't. Be interesting to see what they do for the Halloween franchise going forward.
This is a live chat community where we talk about loads of crap that's not related to what we're technically watching.
Although there is a Saw movie coming out, I think, this year, Bork, and I'm very looking forward to it.
Ooh.
See, the problem that I had with Saw was the same problem that I had with the Final Destinations. Like, they started out with a concept, and then, like, it just became about special effects and, like, how brutally can we kill these people.
True.
Right? Like,
That is,
in the
that's
original
kind of
Saw,
true.
they at least had, like, something of a chance to get out of the traps. Where in the later Saws, they're just, you're getting effed in the A.
True. Jason X. Should watch some more of the Jason, like, Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. I didn't mind the first one. Still have yet to watch the original Nightmare, Friday the 13th.
Wow. Yeah, Smackdown's been pretty good, Ronnie.
I actually haven't got around to it. I'm glad you're happy with that fall, man. It's nice that it's finally done. Fair enough. I mean, I've watched all the Halloweens. I've seen all the Saws. It's just so not enough time to watch everything. Yeah, personally, in my opinion, there's not been a bad Halloween movie. There's been some that's not been great, but I can't turn around and say any of them have been bad. They've all had some unique charm or interesting premise to them. Again, with the Saws, I really like all the Saws.
Yeah, I love how they just let him take the turnbuckle padding off.
Yeah.
The ref doesn't stop him at all.
Not surprised Prey Deadly won.
Just them putting over.
Freddy
putting
vs.
over
Jason was
United.
crazy. Yeah, it was. I also enjoyed the Alien vs. Predator movies. But in my opinion, Alien does not hold up as well as you think it does. Generally, I watched Alien and I kind of got bored. I get it was meant to be suspenseful, but my god, it just dragged. The original Predator still holds up, though. Yeah, I don't know. I need to see the other Aliens to see if they truly hold up as well. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Currently through promos at the moment.
And I've told you that irrelevant topics get discussed here, and that's what it is. If you don't like the conversation, Rick, then I ask you to please excuse yourself. We're always talking about random crap.
Oh, it's Grayson Waller.
Your guy.
Oh yeah, I'm not giving it the satisfaction, KK. Don't you worry. Not playing that game.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, now he's openly mocking The Rock. What's the first horror film I've ever seen in cinema? I've never actually seen one in cinema, Sam. I didn't really get into horror movies until a few years ago.
And now you can be banned for being an asshole.
But yeah, I've never actually seen them in cinema, Sam, to be honest, mate. I've seen all the Saw films, but never in cinema. To be fair, Sam, I don't really go cinema very often. I personally am one of these people that I prefer to sit at home, nice, comfy on my sofa, watching something than in a packed cinema.
Why don't you go a couple weeks after it's opened and watch? I never go opening week ever.
I don't know, I just like being in my own home, being comfy. Just I don't know, just that's the way I prefer to enjoy my media. Like, don't get me wrong, if someone said, "Do you want to go see this film in the cinema?" I wouldn't tell them no.
That's
But I
how it
don't
is
go out
for
my
me.
way to go.
My boy works at the cinema,
enough.
so I get free access.
Exactly, Bork. I personally prefer that myself.
The problem is, Bork is I'll fall
It's going to be
asleep
very
at home.
interesting. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro is going to be very interesting to see what they do with those franchises. Call of Duty, I don't care. Full man. I stopped caring about Call of Duty after Call of Duty.
They need to do something with Call of Duty that's just,
unique.
Yeah, it's been the same game for like 15 years, man. Like since it went on to line and went into multiplayer and stuff like that, it's literally just been the same thing.
Here's the same thing. We've slightly changed how you shoot, and here's different maps. Pay us another 40 quid. 40, 50, 40,
Not even that, bro. It's here's the same maps with no difference in the actual gameplay.
No. Black Ops 3, they did have jetpacks.
Oh, that was the worst thing they ever did for Call of Duty.
I know, but they technically changed up the gameplay style very slightly. So to say they never did is incorrect. They changed it for a shit way. They tried. I get that, Sam.
I prefer cinema than watching at home. Like, yeah, it does involve money, but I focus more when I'm in the cinema.
Well, yeah, because you paid money to be there. You best be paying attention, right?
I mean, some people fall asleep, even in the theater.
Hello, Susan.
Yeah, Gun Game and One in the Chamber were wicked. I really did enjoy those modes. It added a uniqueness
SmackDown's
to
been
them.
alright. Good match between Pretty Deadly and the Brawling Brutes. Fatal 4-way later on for a part of a tournament to find out who the #1 contender is for the United States Championship. So yeah, good show so far. My name is Dave. The lovely lady beside me is Jessie. What, are we still going on about this? The tribal court? We've seen this every day for the last, we saw it on Monday. We saw it last Friday. We got to see a replay of it today. Like, you not just have new content, WWE?
Nope. Oh yeah, Spyro games will be something I play through on the channel as well. The original.
See,
not
they
the
gotta do
Reignited
something
trilogy.
with Spyro too. Spyro's just, I don't know.
We got a new Crash, but we've not had a new Spyro.
Run around and breathe fire, like glide.
But I say. Oh, yeah,
We're
I
back.
imagine.
We've kind of gone full circle. Let's have him have a false count or a last man standing match between him and KO. Hey, what's going on, Dougie?
Yo, Dougie! Crash is more popular than Spyro.
Well, we're eventually going to see Solo versus We're eventually going to see Solo versus Roman
That's
to
fine,
put
Dougie.
the title on or on Solo.
Yeah, because he's gonna lose each member one by one.
Yeah, you are correct. Crash is, by numbers, far more popular than Spyro.
Yeah, I heard about that, Bork.
You'll get the next badge in 5 months, dude. 5 months and you'll get the next badge.
And that's his permanent badge, isn't it?
Yeah, after 48 months, it's the permanent badge. Unless, obviously, they add any more expanses. Which they might add one for longer than, like, 4 or 5 years, whatever it is. Okay, that's that picture ready for tonight. Let's do this before I
Rampage
completely
setup.
forget to do these pictures.
Rampage setup.
I'll try to remember
Yeah.
that, but your screen name's kind of what I call people by.
You can tell they're really trying to pad out tonight's show.
Well, yeah, we're getting the literal same package we got on Monday night.
Yeah, they're really trying to pad it out.
All right, Harry, no problem. I'll call you Harry. Because it's just, yeah. The thing is like if it's you get a lot of people come in on here and just to try and remember a name that's not the on-screen name for every person who comes in is that's a ludicrous request. Like there's absolutely no way that I can like feasibly do that. So. All right, no problem, Harry. I'll call you Harry, and it's going to be easy to remember because it's right there on the screen. Apparently, Jimmy Uso received ruptured rib cartilage and will be out for the foreseeable future. No, Ronnie Waller came out and made his comments about The Rock wanting, the to be on the show.
The Grayson Waller effect.
No, she's not leaving. That's too easy.
I'm feeling a little better today than I do most days, but my depression's still kicking the crap out of me. Did you just go to commercial too, Tom?
Going there now.
Same.
Yeah, I don't feel like going to sleep, so right now I can't do that. But I do partake. It's just I don't know. Wrestling and that tend to make Dave go night night. Oh, Bianca versus Asuka ends in a no contest, and Io cashes in. Ronnie, is that what you're talking about?
Because he said that earlier.
Yeah, he makes a lot of predictions, and I'm just making sure that that's the specific one. That's my good friend Tom. Good buddy of mine. Helps me out with a lot of things for the stream. He's gonna help me set up a Pokemon thing eventually. I just couldn't be bothered to do it yesterday and waste your time for like 10 minutes.
I was at dinner when you
That'd be
messaged me. To be
wicked.
fair.
Well, hey, I just wanted to give you as much heads up that I don't need your help as I can, so that way you know that you could just come home and do whatever, right?
Yeah. No, Goldberger's not showing up. This chat's not dead. Look, Sam's here. Okay, everything's set up for SmackDown.
Nay. He'll do decent in NXT. It's just when he hits main roster.
Oh, Vince is not going to let him get anywhere. Come on, you know who his dad is.
He came from another promotion, didn't he?
Yeah, but we know who your dad is, and you know.
Yeah, and his dad nearly got the show cancelled because of the gunsling thing. He's never going to let that go.
Exactly. So he's not safe if he ever goes near main roster.
I know, Dougie. Can't believe him.
He said channel member by the end of the year.
Yep,
We can
TikTok.
only hope. Yeah, we try to have a pretty open place where people can just come and hang out and chill and just do their own thing. We have some rules so that way things stay on the up and up, but we just generally like to chill and chat about all sorts of things.
Yeah, I prefer the Collision team.
Really? Who's
Collision. Easy answer.
But they've got people like Kevin Kelly from New Japan. I like the different variety of commentators they have on for Collision.
Yeah.
Who do they have on Collision then? So I've only watched a couple episodes, right?
Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah, Nigel McGuinness, Kevin Kelly, and is it Excalibur?
I think so.
Yeah. Whereas I think it's Taz, Excalibur, and somebody else for Dynamite.
Didn't Nigel McGuinness do announcing for WWE for a period of time?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness and JR.
Yeah, but JR
I just
doesn't
recognize the
announce.
name is all.
Tony Schiavone. Is that the one for Dynamite?
If I'm honest, I've watched a tiny little bit of New Japan. Tom's watched more than me, but New Japan has some half decent matches. I don't like how stiff it is, but it's good wrestling.
Yeah, he was.
Their audience is growing outside of Japan, but yeah, their audience is dominantly Japanese.
They literally have an entire American division.
Yeah, so they're gaining popularity outside of Japan, but they're not as
Yeah, they
they're
have
not as
literally an
well-known.
English section on New Japan World. Like, they are definitely watched outside of Japan.
Yes, but NJPW is dominantly watched by Japanese audience. Like the actual New Japan World is great. That's American, and
No,
they
New
sit
Japan
in
World is
Japan.
their streaming platform to watch normal New Japan stuff.
Okay.
That's how Americans watch it.
This is
Okay.
correct.
But let's face it, their American audience is significantly diminished compared to that which
Yeah,
they
but
have
they're
in
saying that
Japan.
nobody, not a single person, watches it outside of Japan, which is false, massively falsely incorrect. It is watched outside of Japan.
It really is, though.
It is.
I've already named two, Harry. That's myself and Tom who have watched it.
And me.
Dave, Bork, Dave Meltzer. Half the wrestling streamers that do the streams.
Wait, why is she's you look like you've lost your mind, Shotzi. You're having a Britney Spears level meltdown here, sweetheart.
She got her hair cut off by
I know
Bailey.
that doesn't mean you sit there and start laughing maniacally and shave your own head the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new gimmick, I guess.
Yeah, I'm definitely Canadian. Never been out of the country, so there you go.
God, she's gonna start looking like Ruby Riott.
Ronnie, you love you love everybody. You give hugs to freaking strangers, bro. Your opinion here is void.
Definitely not from Japan.
Do I look like I'm fucking Japanese, bro? Like, I'm clearly Canadian or American or somewhere from North America.
Poor
I don't
Jesse
know.
thought
New
he-
Japan World actually streams Dynamite and Rampage.
Does it?
Yeah, apparently so.
And guess what? I bet she's not available in Canada.
You'd have to check that.
Is
I mean,
New
New
Japan
Japan
World
World's available.
in Canada?
Worldwide. You'd have to check if the AEW
it's
stuff
with
is.
Roku. Yeah, you can get it through Roku. Yeah, but I clearly don't look like I'm Japanese or like I'm from Japan. I don't speak like I'm from Japan. I don't speak Japanese. This is like there's. I don't need to prove nothing to you, anyways. They look like Japanese people. Like you can't okay, I'm gonna say this right now. You cannot describe a person's ethnicity, like ethnic features, without sounding like a racist asshole. There's no way to do it without
I
sounding
don't believe
like
you,
an asshole.
Sam.
So,
I'm doing good, for man. How you doing?
Like, you start describing what people look like and try not to sound racist. They're a basketball team last I checked. San Antonio Spurs, no?
Basketball team, yeah.
Yeah. Am I right, though? City and team? San Antonio, no?
San Antonio.
Oh, okay. Tottenham. Tottenham. Sorry. Because you pronounce an A as an I.
Hey, OJ, how you doing?
It's an M. I believe that's a place in England, isn't it? Tottenham?
It is.
Sounds like it. Football club.
Oh, it's inside London.
Ooh, let's go Blue Jays. Beat the Diamondbacks. Go Blue Jays, go. Go Blue Jays, go. Oh, that's good, Foreman. Have fun with that, dude.
You're being a moron, and I'm done dealing with you. Go away, please. No.
For clarity to Jamie's comment, Harry Kane is literally a Tottenham Hotspur football player.
Yeah. I understood the comment.
And the original account name was the CEO of YouTube. And that's her picture.
Yeah. Good looking woman.
She's basically a boss, Dave. She's the
She's
one that controls the orbital laser.
Hey, boss.
She's the one.
Can we not snipe my gaming streams with the orbital laser moving forward, please? We care about the Rays, Bork, because they're ahead of the Blue Jays.
Yeah, the game's postponed. Yeah, Dave had the
No,
thing for the
just-
boss.
No, definitely not a thing for the boss, but like, definitely no denying that like they're an attractive female. Hi, Phil. I have an office romance right here.
Hi.
Name's Dave before you ask. My wife is Jessie, and the top right is Tom. The other voice on the chat is KK416, good buddy of mine.
Yes, sir.
He's a tree and a whore.
I'll agree with the first part.
The second part, too.
You have
Depending on
admitted to
what.
me things off
You are-
stream that
you
you
are
have
as
done
much
in
as
places. You are a whore.
Like, Kiki's a whore? Of course she is.
No, it's you. Like the only one who comes in and says, "Hi, I'm a new viewer." It's how we always know it's you.
It's the... Dave,
Yeah.
pecking order.
Mm.
Well, you wanted to bang the boss, and she's just going to tell you pecking order.
Oh,
Well, she
I'll
points
peck
the
in
orbital
whatever
laser at
order
you.
she wants. I'll peck in whatever order she wants. From the top to the bottom, bottom to top, I stop.
Yo, how you doing,
What's
Alex?
going on, Alex? What do you mean I need to screw the rules?
Yeah, Jesse has a funny laugh. Oh, Tom, did you know there's a new version of Randy Orton voices?
I did not.
You need to send me a link so I can listen to that, okay? Send it through Discord, though, please. I really like the original version.
I didn't even listen to it yet. I just came across the news, but
How do I have YouTube privilege, bro? I can't even get my own streams monetized.
I mean, not to brag, but I got 54 cents from Twitch yesterday.
because of me.
Partly because of you, yes.
Bro, how important do you think you are in your own existence? You're like 5 of those cents, if anything. Like, yeah, you watched ads, but like you're not the entire 50 cents.
No, but still, anyone watching ads really does help.
It really does.
I should be getting paid out by Twitch at some point whenever I hit $50, which is going to be very soon if I keep on this track.
don't believe you. Because all you do is you come in and you troll. Please go away.
I think this is the link to it. This was uploaded today, so
See, I started on Twitch and it took me it didn't take me very long to get to affiliate. It really didn't. But the growth to partner was the pain in the butt, and
And there was no ad revenue back then. It was you have subscriptions or you get nothing. Now, thankfully, affiliates get ad revenue.
I got affiliate just as they were starting to bring in ad revenue.
I had
So
it.
it was still.
I was on the dark days.
You know,
I was on the days where we had no ad revenue.
I was in the dark days too, because I mean it was still compared to what they're giving now. It's in a pot compared to what you're giving now.
Dude, like I said, I've earned 90 cents in 3 streams. Like right now, their ad revenue isn't actually that bad. If you run ads quite a little bit, you get a good whack. Or if you have a load of viewers and you run a small amount of ads. Obviously, having not that many viewers, I have to run more ads to compensate. KK, do you think people would be interested in my wrestling reviews on TikTok?
yeah. There's a lot of people that do. There's a lot of people that do movie reviews on TikTok.
Yes. Fine. I think I'll try them on tonight's. I'll upload them onto TikTok tonight. See how well they do.
Cause like with my shorts, right? I use TikTok to edit my videos.
Well, my reviews are less than 10 minutes, so they fit within Twitch's...
You feel free to hit the timeout button at the very least, Jamie, because he's been predicting Randy Orton coming back for like 6 months now. Since Randy left, he's been predicting him coming back. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that one.
Mm-hmm.
Should do retro reviews. I might look into that, Sam. It's more getting the time to do it, though, dude. Like I said, trying to balance work, normal streams, gaming streams, and gaming regular content, and shorts is quite a lot of content at the moment. I'm enjoying this segment.
What exactly do you get from this? I'm gonna send you this list on. Oh, wow, it's even too long for Discord. What the hell?
No, Ronnie. If Ronnie Claus makes an appearance before Christmas,
There you go.
I'm literally hitting the ban hammer. There is no joking about it. Ronnie Claus is a Christmas only character that I enjoy you doing.
Yeah, I remember that, Jamie.
Basically, from what this is saying is to do a lot of this stuff, you need to get the permission. I think the idea is they want to... there's a lot of high-flying, risky stuff in AEW, and they want to try and minimize that unless it's, like a big match.
Yeah.
Like, not every match needs someone diving to the outside.
What are we talking about?
This big list that AEW has right now about spots and tables.
Rumored list, not confirmed by AEW, just a list that's floating around that people say AEW is putting out to try and improve safeness and try and limit some of the more high-fly or riskier spots that people do in AEW.
No choking, strangling, throwing any weapons or objects, thumbtacks, There's
But you can do them. You've just got to get permission beforehand to do them.
mhm.
But that's only rumored. This hasn't been confirmed. This is just what's
Yeah.
floating around in the rumor.
Ronnie, you think
Damn.
everybody's returning to SummerSlam? Let's be honest.
What, Keggy's a lesbian now?
Huh?
He's like, let's be honest. Like, well, Keggy's a lesbian now?
I said, let's be honest.
Sure.
AK is a lesbian. He likes women.
I will whip it all out of Tom.
Wait, I thought it's true because Flair came out.
You're already in the live stream, Darren.
Unless they're asking for the wrestling.
I know, it's being a smartass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's the
There-
link, Darren. Oh, nice. Why, Ronnie? Heyman is not a wrestler.
Was a wrestler.
When was Heyman a wrestler?
You don't remember him in a ring?
That's not him being a wrestler. That's a non-trained person doing a match. I.e. someone like Michael Cole having a match with Jerry the King Lawler at WrestleMania doesn't make Michael Cole a wrestler. Paul
I
Heyman
don't
is
wanna
not
see
a
Paul.
wrestler.
Alex, first off, I'd like to tell you 3 different times, no, no, no. 1, that is assault with a deadly weapon, steel-toed boot.
I already sent
Secondly,
it, Darren.
that would have been aggravated assault because you've clearly been pushed to the point of having to strike back. Like you would have been up Shit's Creek so badly.
And if you
Heyman
can't have
versus
kids, he
Uso
can
would
sue
be
you for
good.
everything you are worth.
What is Bill on about?
I said I already sent the link, Darren. I don't know what you were talking about. I'm talking about the SmackDown live stream. Because I already
No,
sent the
he
link.
He keeps saying Tomka and saying instead of saying nobody is ready for Thomas. Because his full name is Thomas.
He's calling me Asuka, but taking out the ask part.
I know. So, but to do the same syllables, you could just say Thomas and accentuate the mass.
Yeah,
Calling you
yes, yeah.
Tonka makes it sound like he's trying to reference you to Tonka. Yeah, I just went there, and what?
I will find you then.
He shared you the link, Darren.
Already shared you the link, dude. You got 30 seconds. Click it or I'm not giving it again. 29, 28, 27.
Yeah, alright, you're now officially Tatanka.
Native American.
Or should we make it Tom Tomka?
I like that one.
By the way, what is it? When's this episode that we named coming out? Tomorrow?
Huh? Oh,
We
no.
named an episode. When is that coming out?
Let me have a look. Loading.
Because you're going to put in the description a shout to me for naming it, right?
September 7th.
Jesus.
Dude, like I said, I'm getting really far in advance with this stuff.
It would become my living room again, Alex. I'd probably stream out of that room so I could spread some stuff out.
Oh, basically, the next time I can be paid out by Twitch is the 12th of August. Is the next time they'll update my. So once I hit the threshold, they update every month. So about the 12th of August is when they whatever you've got there, they'll assess to see if they have to pay you. Same with YouTube. You get paid in, and then once they've paid you in, they assess and then pay you out a few days later. Of course, he's going to move out eventually. I don't think he intends to live with Dave until he dies.
Please don't say things like that.
What?
Just the idea of having a roommate for the rest of my life
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna.
makes me want to go and like literally jump off a bridge.
Yeah, I've been paid out by Twitch a couple of times actually, Jamie. Back then it was $100 threshold though, not $50. They've really decreased it. Not that I'm complaining, because it's a lot easier to get paid out $50 than $100. Basically, by next year, I'm hoping to have a really wicked new computer set up. I'm talking like 4 monitors, brand new computer. Like, that's my intention. Yeah, Twitch pays straight into PayPal, which is kind of weird, but you get used to that. Weird, Jamie, because I got more attention yesterday on my Ring of Honor stream for Twitch than I did on this stream. Don't know how, because obviously I've done the sports thing again. Don't know, just yesterday really got a few people in at the same time. Like, I've had more views for this stream, but less people at the same time. No, Foreman. Kick and Twitch are one stream. It doesn't make sense with how Twitch and Kick work to make a new stream. It doesn't benefit me more to do the effort of setting up a new stream. When it comes to changing content, like for wrestling, I'm just going to do the same stream for Twitch and Kick, but YouTube changes over because honestly, Twitch people don't search for content afterwards. YouTube they do, so I'll get more views over like the next few hours if they're separate, whereas Twitch you don't. Like, Twitch is you watch live and that's kind of it. YouTube is you can watch stuff afterwards. It's more geared towards people checking out your content as well afterwards. So that's why I don't bother swapping over. It just doesn't benefit anything.
No, Ronnie, it's gonna be Grayson Waller versus somebody for the finals.
LA Knight.
Yeah, I didn't want to like say LA Knight and not have him be in the match, and then now we look like jackasses.
LA Knight
Well,
is in next week's.
you can still predict
They
it.
have how do you know that he's in next week's when that hasn't even been announced yet? The participants.
Yeah, they've announced
I'm
it.
just saying. Yeah,
Next
they
week's
haven't announced
participants
it.
are
Maybe
Rey
rumor.
Mysterio, Sheamus, Cameron Grimes, and LA Knight.
Then it's Grimes or Knight.
It's definitely going to be Knight. It's going to be Waller versus Knight in the last match in my prediction.
Yeah, that's what I said at the top of the show.
Oh, my kick died twice so far tonight. Oh, okay, I didn't know that happened, Foreman. Thank you for letting me know. I might have to look on my end and see what's going on.
Yeah, it did.
You
I
might
have
need
to
some
read
more
it.
bandwidth. What's going on, Alex?
That is a good question, Tom. So like, we don't have to switch or anything when it comes to like kick or anything.
No. I could end them and make a new stream if I wanted to, but there's no benefit.
No. Yeah.
The reason I do it on YouTube is because there's more likely people are going to click on my next stream if it hasn't got the word Smackdown in the title.
Yeah.
So, and then more people click on them after the stream ends.
Speaking of that, you got 40 minutes.
Is what
Who's
broken?
K-Man?
Unless he's talking about me.
You talking about KK?
No, chat's working for me, Jamie. No one's already chatted in the last couple of minutes.
It's not broken for
Oh.
me.
Okay, that explains why you've been quiet for like 5 minutes, Jamie.
Alex,
Yeah.
who are you
I'm gonna
talking
keep
about? Who is K-Man?
One person you could have a chance to meet is Scott. No, he's not.
I've already met
KK is
KK.
KK.
KK is my real friend. We haven't seen each other in a good long while because of various things, but distance between the two of us.
Yeah.
We live on opposite sides of the GTA, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've asked this before, and David's talked about how he met KK like several different times.
Yeah.
No? Dave's friend first?
Yep.
I met KK and basically he was in Tom's stream first because he was looking for a replacement for me because I was working during the summer.
Yeah. I need a link from somebody.
And he just never left?
Well, it'd be kind of a dick move to it. Be like, give me a link, and then, you know, bye.
Kinda.
Why not? Everybody else does it.
No, everybody else is
I'm not
KK though.
everybody. I'm not everybody. There you go. See?
So you're saying you're nobody?
I'm not like everybody else. I'm me.
He is
You know that even if
KK.
you say you're 1 in a million, you realize there's still like that it still makes like 1,000 different versions of you.
Mm-hmm.
be fair, I could go to a park and see about 1,000 KK straight away.
And it's the fact that like people knew who I was. They're like, "Aren't you from Crack Screen Productions?"
What, in Tom's chat?
Yeah, it was like Spaghetti and all them. They knew who I was, which kind of surprised me.
Hey, Jamie, are you being quiet again, or is the chat broken for you?
Yeah, because he can answer you if it's broken.
If it doesn't answer, I'm assuming it's broken.
Is it broken? I sent something. Okay. It's
It's not broken for you, but yeah, if I say that and Jamie doesn't respond, then I'm assuming it's broken on his end.
It's either broken or he fell asleep. Which NXT stream?
This last week, when he had like Jay and Liv and like you guys had a party without me.
Yeah, that was a real pie. Yeah, Jamie doesn't have a
He
mic.
doesn't have a mic.
He needs a mic.
We're trying to get him on the voice chat.
Really are.
I say Ellie's been in voice chat, Dougie's been in voice chat, Spaghetti's in voice chat. Okay, Dave.
I've been in voice chat.
Yeah.
Or
Purple, when she was a moderator, had been in voice chat. Yes, Plank.
Hey, I can do a thing.
Nice, 16 months.
Yeah. You're lucky it's only 99 cents, dude. Roddy will never be in voice chat, I don't think.
Negative.
Definitely not. I want to strangle him enough when he's regularly talking in chat. Oh yeah, Jay is sound. Rampage in half an hour. Thanks for the reminder, Jamie. We'll start setting up in like probably 20 minutes.
Yeah. You got like a good 30 minutes.
No, Bronny is from Boston.
Is he really from there? That's why he's such a big fan of the Bruins.
Yes.
I don't think he's from actually Boston. I think he's from 2 hours. He said he was 2 hours outside of Boston, and just that's why he's a big Boston fan.
What the fro?
Ronnie is not real. I hope you're right, Sam. About to say, even Foreman's been in the voice chat.
I've heard
Sam's been in the voice chat. Oh, Blue Jays are running away with this game. 6-2. We're at the bottom of the 7th.
Money is not real.
Yeah, we let most people in the voice. Well, we let a select few members of the chat to come in the voice chat.
I think you've had like at least all the mods in voice chat except.
Well, typically mods and people who conduct themselves maturely within the text chat.
Yep. People like Sam, Foreman, Jay.
And we usually vet them first, like have a conversation off stream first.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what general VC is for.
Ronnie, 4 hours is not near. Just gonna point that out. Like,
Has Jamie said anything? Yes.
yeah, 4 hours isn't close, dude. That's not. I'm near Boston. Like, No, Boston is not near you. Then.
Jamie, your last comment was Rampage in half an hour.
That's like saying I live close to Windsor, Ontario.
Oh,
Because
okay. Yeah, that message was like 10 minutes ago.
That's fair, for man. That's why I can't listen to my own content back a lot of the time. I don't like hearing my own voice. Karrion Kross is beating them up.
That's fair enough, oh man.
Ronnie, you completely missed the entire point of what that segment was meant to be.
never would have saw that coming. Yeah, me too, Ronnie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Tom, you tell me you saw that coming, I'm gonna call you a liar straight to your face.
I saw it coming 5 seconds before it happened.
Oh, please say you saw that coming.
No, he saw it like 5 seconds before it happened. So.
I would say that if you're going to say that to his face, I'm going to at least have the house to myself for 24 to 48 hours. To do it to one's face, you'd have to like go to him in person.
No, I was just gonna turn my camera on Discord, and
that's to your screen.
his face is on my screen, so.
Oh.
The commercials suck so much.
Yeah, they do.
He's ain't here. He literally comes in, says a sentence, and leaves, and you guys think he's here.
Very surprising that you don't realise how dazed works
It's in the
now.
kitchen. What do y'all want?
Oh, it just You come in and say anything, and everybody's like, "Hi Days, hi Days, hi Days." Like, bro, he's not even freaking here. Like, he poked his head in and made a wise ass comment about something that I was saying. Hey, Tom, you know those things where they take two characters and they fuse them together using the fusion dance, and they show the little animation of it?
Yeah.
They did. Oh, tell me that's not great.
I mean, that's gravely funny. Or could be a grave mistake. Either or.
That is a terrifying police force. It's two police officers in uniforms, but they've superimposed Mr. Popo's face onto it, and it says, "Oh crap, it's the Popo."
I gotta ask who the utensil drawer back to normal.
Jesse.
Too confused before you?
Yeah, it's Bobby Lashley.
There is gonna be a Hurt Business reunion, I heard.
I've heard that as well.
What I heard about Bobby Lashley is when Bray returns that they're gonna continue the whole Bobby Lashley and Bray feud, because that ended out of nowhere.
Yeah, the feud that nobody cared about in the first place.
Yeah. It only ended because Bray got released out of nowhere.
Hey, Cameron Grimes, I get it. You're supposed to be this like really swagadocious kind of guy, but can you actually look at the camera while you're doing a promo? I don't care if your body's off center, but at least like engage the camera a little bit.
You on my TV.
I like Rally Night. See, I'd like to see Cameron Grimes, but they've done nothing but put him up against Baron Corbin, which means they have no faith in him either. So,
Yeah, you saw that?
Well, they didn't give it to
They
Waller,
put
so
that
anyone can win
Dudley
this
on
at this
for
point.
When Bianca hit.
they had Ripley's thing on, didn't they?
Yeah.
It said brutality.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody botched the Titantron. If you guys caught that,
Yeah.
it said brutality before it said Bianca.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Ellie. Bit
Hey,
late
Ellie.
to
Hello,
but-
Ellie. I agree, Boo Belair.
Hey,
Nice.
hey! I got one. Bianca Belair.
I want to boo Bianca Belair.
That's nice. I'm glad you made it, Ellie. And thankfully, you're right. The stream is not going to be over soon. We've still got another hour and 20 minutes. So you made it with
And it looks
plenty
like
of
the
time
Jays
to
are
hang
gonna
out.
have take this game tonight.
20 minutes
looks
of
like
this
it.
show.
Yeah, 20 minutes of this one, then an hour of the next one. Yeah, Ellie's back.
This is like what, his 5th time showing
Why
up?
can't you go to bed at 4? Well, you can. Very easily go to bed at 4. Oh, that's fair, Ellie.
It's like what, 2:40, 42 for you right now?
You are correct. Okay, let me just make sure my alarm is set for work tomorrow. I definitely do not need to be getting up at 11:57.
Your little
I'll be
Nintendo.
very late for work if
alarm?
that's the case.
That still threw me off when you were holding it. I'm like, that looks like a Game Boy.
It's
Yeah,
supposed
Game
to.
Boy Clock.
Yeah.
Game Boy Clock. Dude, of course I have to have a bloody nerdy alarm. Same Bork disappeared.
That child of yours is there somewhere.
Oh, there's something wrong with the child.
Just start looking at AJ Styles pictures.
Probably. Apparently dead people can tweet. The Iron Sheik tweeted 2 hours ago.
Someone's on his account, Golf. Stop.
Dead people can tweet, apparently.
That's because he's alive.
He's definitely not alive. He definitely died.
He's hanging out with the queen. Oh, God. Are you for real about these Iron Sheik tweets, though?
He tweeted a camel literally 2.5 hours ago. Like, I'm not joking. You go to his Twitter account.
I'm going.
Legit tweeted like 2 hours ago. I was scrolling through him like, I thought Sheik was dead. What the? Why is he tweeting?
Yeah, camel emoji. What the hell? He's back to haunt Hulk Hogan.
Clearly.
Charlotte Flair. Ronnie.
Yeah, anyway, guys, we're moving over to a new stream. There's the link, so please pop over to it. We'll be continuing the rest of our stream over on there. You will also be directed if you don't, but I would recommend just manually switching over. Just be a lot more chance that you'll go over. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this one. Make sure you've liked, shared, and subscribed. And until next time, guys.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Joyous viewing.